Why powerful men crave experienced women, and how to attract them. What is the most exquisite taste? The finest scotch? A cohiba bahaike? Or perhaps, the forbidden kiss of a woman who knows exactly what she wants? Here is where power meets pleasure. We're delving into a primal desire that many alpha males harbor, the irresistible allure of the experienced woman. We'll dissect the psychology, the philosophy, and the raw, unfiltered seduction that comes with conquering a mature heart. Are you tired of chasing after immature girls who crave validation? Ready to claim a woman who understands the art of pleasure, both in the boardroom and the bedroom? Then stay tuned, because this is your masterclass in seizing what you truly desire. Remember, don't skip any part of this video, as each principle is a key piece of the puzzle in mastering the art of seduction. Do this little task. Drop a comment below with the words seduction. It's short and sweet and perfectly captures the spirit of what we are speaking today. Plus, it'll be fun to see how many of you are actually going to become alpha male seducers of older women. The power of self-possession. In Stoic philosophy, self-possession reigns supreme. It's the quiet confidence that emanates from a man who knows his worth, who doesn't seek external validation, who stands unyielding in the face of adversity. And it's precisely this Stoic virtue that experienced women embody, with an allure that's both intoxicating and irresistible to the alpha male. Think of Cleopatra, the Egyptian queen who captivated both Julius Caesar and Mark Antony with her wit, her wisdom, and her unwavering self-belief. Or Catherine the Great, the Russian empress who ruled with an iron fist and a passionate heart. These women weren't defined by the men in their lives. They were forces of nature in their own right. Experienced women have lived through triumphs and tragedies, loves and losses. They've faced their demons, conquered their insecurities, and emerged from the crucible of life with a self-assuredness that's both alluring and intimidating. They don't need a man to complete them. They are whole unto themselves. This self-possession is a challenge to the alpha male, a mirror reflecting his own deepest desires. It's a reminder that true power isn't about domination, but about mastery of oneself. It's the siren song of the untamed, the woman who knows her worth and isn't afraid to claim it. And for the alpha male, the conquest of such a woman is the ultimate prize, the proof that he is worthy of standing beside a queen, embracing the fire within. Stoicism advocates for emotional control, for finding peace amidst the chaos of life, but it doesn't advocate for the suppression of passion. Stoics understood that passion is the fuel of life, the spark that ignites creativity, ambition, and desire. It's about channeling that fire, harnessing it for good, rather than letting it consume you. Experienced women embody this Stoic principle. They've learned to temper their emotions, to choose their battles wisely, to navigate the storms of life with grace and composure. But beneath that calm exterior, a primal fire still burns, a smoldering ember of passion that's ready to be reignited. This hidden heat is what draws the alpha male, the promise of a love that's not just comfortable but consuming. It's the thrill of discovering a woman who can match his intensity, who can ignite his soul with a single touch, a single glance. It's the allure of the forbidden, the knowledge that beneath that cool exterior lies a woman who can unleash a torrent of passion that will leave him breathless. The language of seduction. Stoics revered the power of words, understanding that language can shape thoughts, influence actions, and even ignite revolutions. But words can also be weapons of seduction, tools to entice and enthrall. Experienced women are masters of this art, wielding language with the skill of a seasoned seductress. They know how to weave a tapestry of words that will ensnare your mind and captivate your heart. They paint vivid pictures with their speech, evoking images that linger long after the conversation has ended. They understand the power of insinuation, the allure of the unspoken, the thrill of the chase. Their conversations are a delicate dance of wit and innuendo, a symphony of seduction that leaves you craving more. They know how to tease and tantalize, to leave you hanging on their every word, to make you feel like the center of their universe. This intellectual foreplay is just as intoxicating as any physical touch, stoking the flames of desire and creating a connection that transcends the physical. Mutual conquest. Stoicism teaches us that virtue is its own reward, but the thrill of conquest is a primal human instinct. It's the desire to overcome challenges, to prove our worth, to claim what we desire. And with an experienced woman, this instinct is amplified. She's not a trophy to be won, but a worthy adversary, a queen who demands a king. The seduction becomes a chess match, a battle of wits and wills, a test of strength and cunning. It's a dance of dominance and submission, a push and pull of power that culminates in a shared victory. The conquest is not just of her heart, but of your own fears, your own limitations. It's the ultimate affirmation of your alpha status, the proof that you can claim the most desirable prize. And the reward is not just the woman herself, but the growth that comes from overcoming a challenge, from pushing yourself to the limit, from proving to yourself that you are capable of greatness. Unleashing primal desires. Stoics preached moderation, but they also acknowledged the importance of pleasure in a well-lived life. They believed in enjoying the sensual pleasures of the world, but with control and mindfulness. Experienced women embody this philosophy, understanding the art of sensual indulgence. They've learned to listen to their bodies, to honor their desires, to revel in the ecstasy of touch. They've shed the inhibitions of youth and embraced their sexuality with confidence and grace. They know what they want, and they're not afraid to ask for it. This uninhibited sensuality is intoxicating to the alpha male, a promise of a sexual connection that transcends the ordinary. It's the thrill of the forbidden, the allure of a woman who knows her body and how to use it to ignite a fire that will burn long after the embers have cooled. It's the ultimate surrender to pleasure, the primal dance of two souls intertwined in ecstasy. The vulnerability of power. Stoicism teaches that true strength lies not in invulnerability, but in the courage to embrace vulnerability. This philosophy runs counter to the traditional image of the alpha male as an impenetrable fortress of masculinity. But the most powerful men know that vulnerability is not a weakness but a doorway to deeper connection. Experienced women understand this truth intimately. They've shed the masks of perfection, the armor of invulnerability. They've faced their demons, their insecurities, their deepest fears, and they've emerged stronger, more authentic, more human. They're not afraid to show their scars, to share their stories, to reveal the raw, unfiltered truth of their lives. This vulnerability is a magnet to the alpha male, a rare glimpse into the soul of a woman who has nothing to hide. It's an invitation to a level of intimacy that transcends the physical, a connection that is forged in shared experiences and mutual trust in the unspoken language of the heart. When a woman shares her vulnerabilities, she's not asking for pity or protection. She's offering a gift, a chance to see her true self, to connect on a deeper level. And for the alpha male, this is a gift that is both humbling and exhilarating. It's a reminder that even the strongest among us have our weaknesses, our fears, our doubts. It's a call to embrace our own vulnerability, to shed the masks of masculinity, and to connect with the woman who sees us for who we truly are, living for the moment. Stoicism teaches us to live in the present moment, to savor each experience as if it were our last. This philosophy is a stark contrast to the modern world's obsession with the future, with planning, with achieving. But experienced women understand the importance of living in the now. They've seen the fleeting nature of time, the fragility of life. They've experienced loss, heartbreak, and disappointment. They know that tomorrow is never guaranteed, that all we truly have is this moment. This zest for life is contagious, a reminder to the alpha male that life is too short to play it safe, to hold back, to deny his desires. It's an invitation to seize the day, to indulge in the pleasures of the moment, to create memories that will last a lifetime. Experienced women embody this carpe diem spirit. They're not afraid to take risks, to try new things, to follow their hearts. They know that life is meant to be lived, not just endured. And their infectious energy, their zest for adventure, is a powerful draw for the alpha male who seeks to break free from the mundane and embrace the extraordinary. In their company, the alpha male is reminded that time is precious, that every moment is a gift. He's inspired to live fully, passionately, to create a life that is rich with experience, with love, with adventure. He's reminded that the true measure of a man is not his wealth or his power, but his ability to live in the moment, to embrace the joy and the pain, the light and the darkness of this fleeting existence. The path of Stoicism is not one of denial, but of embracing your desires with wisdom and control. Conquer your fears, cultivate your strengths, and claim the woman who sets your soul on fire. This next video shows who you should never date.